it is me, JP. Welcome to another exciting episode of Spider's Brew. Today we'll be doing the next 5 stages of IXO's collections, the Willys Jib. Now this is going to be stages 6 to 10. So without further ado, let's get building. Too close to the camera. I need to sort my cap out. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors. Name those parts. So what we got, I'm going to tell you. We have the cylinder head, spark plugs A, wire support, ignition coil, spark plugs B, distribution cap, wire A, and wires B. And this set we have some tweezers. Again with the logo etched on it. Collections. And the screws of choice are CM, EM and Danger Mouse screws, DM screws. Now the first thing it wants us to do is get this piece from our last, and then this piece. So this will be going on there. There's a big hole there. They have location lugs, people. And we're going to put a CM screw right in the middle there. So that's looking like that. Is that gap supposed to be there? I don't think so. Let me make that gap a bit better. Looking like that. No gaps now. Once that is done, then we're going to put some of these onto here. Spark plugs. Times 5. That gives you 1 spare. Do I need sprue cutters for this? No. And I don't think you need to glue them either. Looking like that. Then this will be going on here. Friction fit. And this will be going on here. This piece. This piece will be going on there. That's going to be held in with some Danger Mouse screws. Again, no locating lug, which is very disappointing. So making sure the flat end is pointing to the oil pan. Don't need it too tight because you don't want to squash the plastic. So that is looking like that. Looking good. Then once that is done, then we get the pipe holder. That'll be going in this way, like that, and that's going to be that is going to be secured with some EM screws. looking like that. Once that is done, then we get the other spark plugs, and they'll be going here, 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 and here. So that is looking like that now. And then the pipes, hooray! Or wires. So you got 4 long ones which will be going through this little hole here, and the small one will be going from the middle one to in there. Okay, let's get that done. So then I'm going to put the long ones on. I don't think you need glue on these ones. Maybe glue on here if it doesn't hold. But these seem to be quite tight. And then it falls off. And what we do is put the long ones through the hole there. So that one can go there. Let's open it up a bit. Okay, I'll get that done and show you what it's like. I'm struggling here. Pipes, don't like them. And the back, there you go, looking like that. See how long that's going to hold. That is stage 6 complete. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! Name those parts. So what we got? Well, I'm going to tell you. We have the gearbox, the starter, the oil pump, fuel pump support, fuel pump, fuel pipe, PCV system tube or pipe, the carburetor support, carburetor regulator, carburetor body, and carburetor ring. Screws of choice are AP and Danger Mouse screws again. Now the first thing it wants us to do is put the carburetor together by the looks of it. So let's see how this is going to go. So get this piece and this piece. No, not that piece, we get this piece. And this piece. Okay, this is confusing already. So how's that gonna go? Like that? Ah, like that. Makes more sense. Oh, it's got a locating lug. Happy with that. We like locating lugs. And that's going to be secured underneath with an AP screw. Just to show you how the instructions are like. They're like that. Looking like that. Then the ring will go on top. With the lip facing upwards. Like that. That's looking like that. Then we spin it around. Make sure that's in. So it's not going to come down. Then this piece will be going in there. Okay, making sure the dial, there's a little dial, must be facing this way. If it will go in. In you go. Wow, that is tight. Still not in. Maybe some oil will help in that one. And the back. Looking like that. In the end I made the hole bigger and then I glued it. It fell on the floor. Took me about 20 minutes to try and find it too. Anyway, moving on. Once that is done, then we get the engine block over, and that will be going on here, like that, and fold it off. And that's going to be secured with some AP screws. So looking like that. Once that is done, we put this on the other side like this. There you go. And on this circle here, that's where we'll be putting this. Okay, two little holes, so these must be going in like that. Okay. Now with that, spin it around. There you go. So that should be looking like that. And then some DM screws will be going in there. Some Danger Mouse screws. First time. So it's looking like that. Once that is done, then we get this piece, and it's got a locating lug there, so that will be just going in like that, and that's going to be secured on the other side with an AP screw. So that is looking like that on that side. Once that is done, then we get this piece and this piece, and that will be going in there like that. Ah, no. Again, secured with an AP screw. Going through there. So that's looking like that. Once that is done, let me get this piece, spin it around, and that will be going in there, like that. And that's going to be secured. It's not telling me what screw it's going to take. Oh yes, it does. There you go. DM screw for that one. This has got a locating lug. It's a bonus, isn't it? So that's looking like that, covering the screw hole. Then we get this piece, and that will be just going in there. There's a little locating lug there to go in the hole. Bonus points. And that's going to be again secured with a DM screw. Like that. Excellent. So the short pipe, there's a little knob there. That'll be going in there. To there. Again, if the hole's too small, what I usually do is just open it up like this. And that should work nicely. Like so, and then the longer one will be going there to there. Again, if the hole's just too small, of course this is fighting me now. Like that. And that is the end of that stage. Here's our pots. Oh, scissors! Name those pots. So what we get? Well, I'm gonna tell you. So we have the oil filling pipe, pipe cap, tube A, support A and B, oil filter body, oil filter cap, connector, tube B, alternator body, alternator cap, and a pulley. Screws of choice are BP, Danger Mouse, and morning screws, AM screws. So the first thing it wants us to do is get this piece, put that on here. It is directional. Little nub there, hole there. And it should just clip in. Tell you what, these are really tight, these holes. Get in. Okay, looking like that. No. So make that hole a little bit bigger. Then probably glue it. So looking like that, I just cut the little knob off and glued it. Honestly. Anyway, moving on. Then we get the small pipe. That will just go onto here. So looking like that. So move that to the side. Next, get this piece and this piece. That'll just go on here. Oh, that was easy. Then we get a connector. One of the connectors here. And that will be going, okay, going in this way. Like that. Need some tweezers to push it down, I think. No, it's very loose. Of course that doesn't want to go in, so we're going to glue that. So that's looking like that, and then we get the pipe. Just go in there. Again, if the hole's too small, just stretch out a bit. One, two, three, four, five. There you go, looking like that. Once that's done, we get the connectors. So that one going in there. Okay, that doesn't make sense, but there you go. No, it won't. Of course it won't. Maybe go in like... Wow. Okay. Locating lugs all around, and the screw of choice. A PP screw will be going in the middle right there. So in this direction, going like that. So that is looking like that. Put that to the side. And then we get the D. So we get this again, and that will be going, how would that be going? Any ideas how that be going? Suppose like that. Do we glue it? There's no screw or anything like that. I don't know, is it? Ah, it might be this way. Okay, I think it's this way. Okay, leave that like that. And then we get this piece and this piece. That'll be just going in there. It's easy enough. And that will be going this way, I think. And that's all going to be secured. Oops. I think this way. That makes more. Oh, this way. That's going to be secured with a BP screw. So that's looking like that. Once that is done, if I can make out the instructions. This is what we're going to do. Okay, so I think get this across. So in that direction, there you go. There's little holes here. I think that's where that goes. Okay, let me try and figure this one out. Oh, there you go. Okay. So that hole will go there. That hole and that hole will go there. So it'll be like that, and that will be poking out. Oh, you can't see that. Let's try that again. And so that hole will be lining up with that one and that one. That hole will line up with that one. And that's going to be secured. And that's going to hold that onto there. That's going to be secured with a morning screw, AM screw. Yep. So what I'll do is let's put that in first. Remember, going into metal, so I need a dippity dip. Don't think the holes are all lined up either. I think I've got you. There you go, that's that one, and then one should hopefully just fit in there. So that is looking like that. So got the orientation. Wow, okay. Okay, I've just messed up because this piece will be going. That'll be going. Okay, there's a little hole there. I thought that was going to be connected, but it's not. So this will be going in there. It's got a locating lug. Hooray for locating lugs. Lug just fit in there like that. And then we need a DM screw just to go in there. Danger mouse screw. I'd just use a normal 3-in-1 oil. I used to use Johnson & Johnson's baby oil, so it can smell nice. Haha. So that is looking like that, and then we get this piece that is also got a locating lug, and that will be just going in there, and that is going to be also secured with a DM screw. So making sure the little pulley thing is on that, facing this way, but can only go in one way. Oh, I thought I broke something off there. So we've got a spare connector, and that is the end of that stage. Here's our parts. Oh, scissors! Name those parts. So what we got? Well, I'm going to tell you. We have engine front cover, crankshaft A and B, a water pump, pulley A and B, a fan, a belt, an exhaust pipe, and screws of choice are DP and danger mouse screws. And the first thing it wants us to do is get this piece and get this piece and this piece. So 2 knobs there, and 2 holes there, so you know which direction it's going to go. So you know what direction it's going to go. That'll go in first, that will go in second. Line it up like that, and that's going to be secured with a danger mouse screw. So looking like that. Then what we're going to do, we're going to attach it to here. So locating lug, like that, and that's going to be secured with another DM screw. So that is looking like that. Make sure this is at the bottom. Then what we got next? 9D and so we got this piece, and that will be going this way. There's a locating lug. Oh, don't get the pipe trapped. Oh no! That's going to be secured there with a DM screw. Then we have the other pulley piece. How would that be going? So I think that going first. And then this piece, there's a little notch there, so there you go, there's a little notch there, so that should go in together like that. That goes like that. Then we put the belt on. That's not secure yet. Okay, that goes like that. That goes like that. Okay, that was easier than I thought it was. Oh no, it's not. Bit twisted. Oh, you're not going to see it anyway. And then once that is done, we put the fan on in its place. Again, there's 2 holes there for this to go in. You can find them. Got them, and then that's going to be secured with another DP screw this time. There you go. Looking like that. A bit twisted at the so that is looking like that. And then not the proper stage, but this will be going in there somehow. Like that. And there you go. Friction fit. I thought I was going to struggle on that one. Now it's looking like that. No screws. And that is the end of that stage. Here's our parts, and look at the size of this. We have our big part, our first big part. Oh, scissors! Name those parts. So what have we got? Well, I'm going to tell you. We have the chassis, rear bumper left, rear bumper left, fair lead, wire, rear bumper right, and some DM screws. Now the first thing it wants us to do the left bumper here. Like so. And that's going to be secured. From behind with some DM screws. And once that's done, that will be going on that side as well. Just tighten that up as well. These were quite hard to get in. And then that'll be looking like stretch it all out. And the female connection will be facing outwards. And then you get the wire clip, and that be just going in there. And we're going to secure that with, you've guessed it, danger mouse screw. So that is looking like that, and that is the end of that stage. And that is the end of what I would have assumed the pack. I hope you enjoyed that episode of Spider Sprue. Now if you like to get this for yourself, down in the description below I've put where to get it. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, especially you. Don't forget to hit that notification bell once you subscribe, which is there. Once you're subscribed, it will appear like magic. And too close to the camera.